Alright, so let's try this again. I've been pretty unsuccessful with doing a proper video so far, but anyway, the point of this video is to help a succession tamer, hopefully with a couple tips and tricks, specifically here at Gyfin Underground. Just to go over a couple things before I do a couple minutes of killing down there. I can see I have 311 succession AP, 405 DP. These are my crystals. It ends up at 69 AP, 48 against monsters, 26 all AP. Here are the crystals specifically by name, if you feel like looking them up. Maybe there's a better crystal set, but that one works for me. Also, I will show you my add-ons. The one caveat here with the add-ons is I have human damage on Upward Claw, which I have it for Primordial Post. Also, people often don't even run Upward Claw as an add-on. The alternative and what they run is the second part of Flash, which is Flash Pull Thrust. They use that as a pre-buff. I don't know if this is old information. People say that this skill is a AP buff. It doesn't have it, as far as I can see. It does have the Magic DB debuff, which may stack with minus DP add-ons. I'm not sure. But I've done a couple hours here at Gyfin. I am somewhat new to Tamer, disclaimer. It doesn't really make much of a difference in kill speed starting with Flash or starting with Jolt Wave. So take that for what you will. The couple tips here before I go down there with Succession Tamer. One, hailing. I'm not sure if hailing actually adds much kill speed, because on my last hour I ran out of him and kept killing, and I didn't even notice that he was gone. So I'm not too sure there. But you do get the AP buff from having hailing. So the tip, if you have played Succession Tamer here and you kill one of the elites, and hailing kind of keeps on aggroing onto the when they respawn, and it kind of screws you up. So to get around that, it's pretty easy. You just, after you finish killing your elite, you just hop away and use Command Guard to summon hailing to you. You can find that skill right here. Put it on your hotbar, and then you completely mitigate that issue. The other tip has to do kind of with the combo side of things. I don't know if there's a totally right way to do the Tamer combo. It's such an easy and relaxed class. I love it. I just kind of during the tag event, I kind of explored with it and found out that it is a very enjoyable PvE grinder. Low APM, very relaxed. I really like it. But if you're really looking to do a quote unquote or close to correct combo, I think what people are saying is you start with the S left click, you hold it down, and then you'll go into your shift right click, your shift left click, your S RMB, W RMB, shift C, shift F, F. Now that last part there is the part I wanted to highlight as part of the tip is you get a lot of animation cancel by doing shift C into shift F into F. If you do F by itself, it's an iframe, and that's nice for PvP, but it takes a really long time. But if you combo it with Shift F and also Shift F, you can see. I mean, it's not nearly as bad as F, but there is a little bit of hesitation there at the beginning. Whereas if you do Shift C, Shift F, F, it all comes out really quick. So that's the tip for the combo. Everything else, I mean, I don't even really know how much it matters. So we'll kill a couple packs so you can see the kill speed and kind of see how it looks and how the combo kind of feels. I'm just going to run a frenzy draft with an exquisite cron meal. I'm running the exquisite because I am meeting the AP cap of 830. I have 622 plus 222, that's 844. It's an 830 AP cap. So everything after 830 is 70% effective. So instead of stacking more AP, I'm going and electing for the back attack and critical hit damage, which stack additively, I believe. So, put it on my buff, put it on my Val's Heart. I am running Kama Sylvia because Kama Sylvian damage is different than regular damage in that it is 80, I believe 80 or 85% effective compared to the 70% effective, so it is better to run that. And yeah, so I'm just going to kill a couple packs, show you the kill speed. First one's always slower because you don't have the buff. Red. Again, summon Hangling to you. Find the red. And yes, I know I'm not the best freaking player in the world, but I'm hoping that this couple of these tips will help a Succession Tamer enthusiast out there. Who's looking to get into the class. What the fuck? What the bleep? Also, I apologize for the scaling on this video. I have an ultra wide monitor and it's probably going to look like shit, but this isn't a professional video and I don't even know if anybody's going to watch it, so I'm not too worried about it. Summon Hailing to you. Get behind him. I'll do the S left click that time first, like people say to do. I don't think it adds any kill speed. You be the judge. After you've gone through your whole combo, I find the best way to finish the pack is just with your shift left click, your bolt jolt wave. Weave that with your W right click, and then just finish them off. It only takes one or two. Shift left click, W right click, and they're just dead. See me? I've killed a Gyfin on a few different classes. I feel like the Tamer kill speed's actually pretty decent here. And it's super easy. It is not going to kill your fingers. So if you're old like me, that's a bonus. And I'll just kill this one last pack. I think that's a good enough example for now. Also, if you are a better Succession Tamer than me, which I'm sure there are many of them, and I'm doing something wrong or I've said something wrong, and you have any tips for me, I'd love to hear them. As this is a video about helping. So hopefully I help somebody and you can help me. And anyway, that's it. I think I covered everything I wanted to cover. I wanted to keep the video pretty short, so that's it. Alright, thanks guys.